So there's this forum on traditional Arabian dances, this place, and I found this news that Emmanuel Macron supposedly owns some sort of company or something in the Isle of Nevis or Nevis in the Caribbean, and this like suggests that he has taken part in tax fraud or tax evasion, and well, don't know if it's true or not, but it is quite an interesting bit anyways. And yeah, this guy, I think he's like some Jewish guy doing some traditional Arabic dance, but whatever. So yeah, here it also says about the documents, and like this is like there's several pages. I haven't gone through all of them, and I don't have time for it, and I've been a bit sick, so that's my excuse for not going through all of them. But anyway, here it says that this operating agreement is entered into as of 4th May 2012 by Emmanuel Macron, and so yeah, second document is letter to La Providence Ltd. Limited from the First Caribbean International Bank, indicating a business relations with Macron's LLC. And well, I don't know if it's true or not, but well, if it is, it's of course very interesting, and it's of course very interesting that it's been leaked now, just before a few days before the election. I think it's this Sunday is the final day, but yeah, here it says that it was leaked just 2 hours before the debate started on Wednesday between Le Pen and Macron. So obviously it was well timed on purpose, and but the interesting thing is that they are calling this fake news. Fake news takes center stage in French election, and fake news has taken center stage in the French election after Marine Le Pen, the far-right contender, and the internet activists hinted that her opponent Emmanuel Macron had a secret fund in the Bahamas. And he said, Macron replied, "I have no account in the Bahamas." The centrist candidate also said on France Inter Radio on Thursday morning, "I never had any account in any tax haven. It is not my temperament in my deep character." Like, well, clearly it's sort of the translation, I guess, it sounds so weird in English anyway. So maybe it's something is lost in translation, but it's still like, I never had any account in any tax haven. It's not my temper in my deep character. Like, I don't know, just say I don't have it. It's a lie, it's false or something. But I don't know, his reply seems a bit off as well. But anyway, like the word that, fake news, they are like, programming you to just, disregard. Oh, it's fake news. Like, it's not fake news that these PDF documents exist. This is not like the documents themselves could be fake or forgery or whatever, just made to discredit Macron. That's possible, but the fact that they are, being discussed is not like fake news. This is like, I guess they seem legitimate at least on their like, when you first look at them and stuff, like initially they don't seem fake, so of course people should be concerned about this, but like the mainstream media is just trying to brush this off, and this in itself does suggest that maybe there is some truth behind these documents. Like, I don't know, if it was just bullshit, they would just, laugh it off or something, but they seem like, they're sort of concerned. And like, yeah, this Reuters, they, like, the subject of the alleged fake news, Macron's camp said that, I don't know, at least it's alleged fake news, but I don't know, like, what does it, like, fake news and alleged, they're sort of same thing, whatever. But, and yeah, then there's this like a Wall Street Journal, they have French open probe into suspected attempt to tar Emmanuel Macron. So French prosecutors opened a probe Thursday into a suspected attempt to tar French presidential candidate Emmanuel Macron after anonymous files ricocheted across the internet suggesting he had created a shell company on the Caribbean island of Nevis, where officials say they have no record of any such entity. So at least according to the officials, some, I don't know which officials, he doesn't have this account or whatever business there, tax evasion stuff there. But like, yeah, Wall Street Journal is like, they're like trying to turn it on the person who leaked the documents instead of like investigating whether there is any truth to them. And this is behind a paywall, and I won't subscribe to Wall Street Journal, so I won't find out what the rest of the article says, but I don't know. I guess I just have to say this is an interesting development, and well, I do hope that it still harms, whether it's true or not, that it harms Macron's like credibility, and people don't vote for him, because I just I don't know if Marine Le Pen is gonna be a good president for France or the rest of the world, but just I cannot imagine that she would be any worse than this Rothschild globalist sodomite